Chief Weather Forecaster Beckett Webb here inside the temporary Highland Weather Studios. Happy Friday. We are 5 days away from Christmas. That is absolutely insane. But we have a lot to get to, so let's go ahead and get started. What I'm tracking here is possible winter storm for East Tennessee tonight. Gusty winds today. Cooler temperatures continue, and a possibility for snow in the low elevations of western North Carolina possible. So here's a little bit of the snow chances here. We could see about 1 inch in Asheville. Trace to 1 inch in Asheville, 1 inch near Gatlinburg, 1 inch up in there near Johnson City. Hot Springs could see up to 3 inches. Morristown could see up to a trace to 1 inch, and Knoxville could see up a trace to 1 inch. The most likelihood of a minor impact from a winter storm is mainly along the North Carolina-Tennessee state line out there near Gatlinburg. We can see we're going to expect a few inconvenience to daily life, like winter driving conditions. Make sure to use caution while driving. Here's the latest winter weather alerts in effect at this time. A winter storm watch is in effect, and it could be a winter storm warning by the time you're watching this mid-morning or early afternoon today. For all of our mountain East Tennessee counties, with impacts of 3 to 5 inches of snow at 2,500 feet and 7 inches in the Smokies. We also have a winter weather advisory for elevations for places along the North Carolina-Tennessee state line and our western North Carolina counties, with snow 3 to 4 inches and winds gusting as high as 45 miles an hour. Looking at today's forecast, we can see fog, rain, and afternoon snow possible, with highs in the upper 40s. Tonight will drop into the upper 20s with snow and blustery conditions, but the weekend looks fairly nice, with highs in the upper 30s, and the colder temperatures aren't great. In the upper teens with mostly sunny skies. Then we see Sunday, sunny skies with highs in the lower 40s and lows in the lower 20s. Looking at the hourly forecast throughout today, we can see starting off the morning as we're getting out the door, going to school, going to work, we can see mostly clear skies with temperatures in the upper 30s, before warming up into the upper 30s to mid 40s, around 12 p.m. dropping into the upper 30s, around 5 p.m. with cloudy conditions returning. Then we have a possibility of snow 8 p.m. through midnight, mainly along the North Carolina-Tennessee state line. Not going to be surprised if Asheville receives a little bit of a snow flurry, with temperatures dropping from the lower 30s into the upper 20s. Let's go ahead here and take a look at our futurecast here as we start off the morning. We can see mostly cloudy skies continue to be a factor in many of our viewing area. Then we're going to continue through the futurecast. Windy conditions still remain possible throughout the morning. Then we see the moderate to very heavy snowfall starting to push its way into our East Tennessee and western North Carolina counties, maybe even making its way through Collery and Waynesville, Burnsville and Bakersville. Even Asheville could see some snow. And that continues all the way through 5 p.m. through the overnight hours. Here we can see still 10 p.m., 1:30, still snow flurries remain possible along the western North Carolina mountains, East Tennessee mountains. Then continuing through the futurecast, snow still going through all throughout a Saturday morning along the North Carolina-Tennessee state line, still continuing through mostly cloudy conditions, and still maybe even some snow flurries along the North Carolina-Tennessee state line as we go out throughout the afternoon hours of tomorrow before tapering off late afternoon. Lastly, taking a look at our 7-day forecast here, we can see high of 49, low of 27 with patchy fog and rain and snow showers possible before dropping into the upper 30s for partly sunny skies on Saturday, warming up into the upper to mid 40s with sunny skies and lows in the upper to mid 20s. Christmas Eve, we can see mostly sunny skies, highs in the mid 40s, lows in the upper 30s. Then those showers return Christmas Day all the way through Thursday with highs in the upper 50s and lows in the lower 40s. Then Thursday, highs in the upper 50s and lows in the lower 40s. All right, everyone. Chief Weather Forecaster Beckett Webb here. Have a great rest of your day. I will see you all on the week of Christmas. That's insane. It's just around the corner. All right, everyone. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all on Monday.
Want to be a supporter of Highland Weather? Join us on Patreon for as low as $3 per month or as high as $20 per month at patreon.com/Highland Weather.